A medical student in West Virginia won't be able to see his father again. A man who is a United States citizen who left simply for a funeral. A woman from Yazidi who escaped from ISIS, who planned to reunite with her husband who sought refuge in the United States of America. President Trump's proposed immigration policy restricted both of these individuals to enter our country. The immigration policy, which temporarily bans individuals of several Muslim countries from entering the USA, imposes many international and domestic issues, such as separating families and impeding educational growth. As a Rutgers student of a South Asian background, I am entirely surrounded by individuals of similar mixed ethnic backgrounds who have personally been affected by this policy. Factcheck.org has found that within 24 hours, that's it, simply 24 hours of President Trump signing this policy, with the White House spokesman Sean Spicer announced a total of 109 people were held at airports affected by this policy. However, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection announced 940 people with visas were denied boarding airlines. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security also announced that 1,607 individuals were affected, for a total of 2,656 individuals within 24 hours. President Trump's order has separated families from all across the United States with their loved ones in several banned countries. Children and parents, wives and husbands, brothers and sisters of ordinary, law-abiding U.S. Muslim citizens, green card holders, and visa holders are being restricted from seeing people that they love and care more than anything else. Imagine how they must feel. Students traveling into our country to further develop their ability, their careers, and their educations, to further develop their society, are told they're a threat. The Institute of International Education estimated about 16,600 students were impacted by this ban. In fact, 1 million international students living in the U.S. domestically made up about 70% of computer science and engineering students. Now, these are mostly graduate students, but that's a majority of the graduate students in that field. These apparently threats to our society are simply students trying to learn. Not to mention that they hold over 400,000 jobs in the U.S. and contribute to more than $30.5 billion to our economy, according to NAFSA, the Association of International Educators. Now, you really don't need to be an economics major to understand how detrimental this would be on our already declining economy. When addressing the matter at the Pentagon, during his speech, President Donald Trump has said, "I am establishing new vetting measures to keep radical Islamic terrorists out of the United States." Millions of people within these struggling countries are children who are hungry and tired, women who are being openly abused, and students who want to simply learn and grow, who have all been waiting years for their turn for a better life. Now pause for a moment. Think about everything I've said so far. Does any of it sound right to you? Because if you ask me, we should be establishing new vetting measures to veto this policy and working towards forming new, rational, and ethical policies to promote international relations. In fact, many universities across our country, such as our own, Rutgers University, have taken stances against this policy with marches, protests, and offering academic asylum to many of these international students. With new United States students continuing to stand up each and every day to pressure their faculty and their administration to fight for justice. So, what does it all come down to? By petitioning against President Trump's immigration ban, we as United States citizens aren't only benefiting our own country, but our own country by protecting our peers, our friends, and our family. But we're also stabilizing our country's economy. Now, in addition to that, we're also reuniting international families and promoting an advancement of our entire civilization worldwide through academic pursuits. Now, if you are okay with calling innocent people in our community terrorists, sit back and let this be on your conscience. Thank you.